Things are right now starting to heat up. Hope you enjoyed this from the Sellavin analysis review of Bleach chapter 601, the Verge of Vermillion right now. Now in the Zero Division, last week was what you call 1-2 punch. Basically, they faked that one of their members died, and now they try to drop back on this elite guard, all in this wooden box, using like not basically a wooden box, but this entire forest made of materials made by the other Zero Division guard, the one that could cook, like literally, she can cook food it's really disgusting, man. So she can cook food that's so disgusting yet it's still very good. I still remember Ichigo and Renji eating that. That was hilarious. It looked like crap, but it still tastes so good. And so you gotta give credit where credit is due, and I give this a lot of credit. Because Hideyama, he is the king of Zanpakuto. He is the god of Zanpakuto. So he basically made this weapon, made a weapon that could literally destroy people. God, I mean, you got the Sternwitter with the bullets, you got the Miracle. So he took them down. He took 2 down, and then there was the last one, the one he was about to take down. The one that looks like Sosuke Aizen, but is not. And even though he's goofy looking, people didn't expect him to be an elite guard, right? Not in the slightest. And so you gotta give credit where credit is due, and it's a lot of credit. But you have to understand that these are box elite guards. That means they have to come with some skill. But then again, the Zero Division, they're not pulling any punches either. And they're gonna fight. And Hiyama, he made a special kind of Zanpakuto. Apparently, this was shown no love, no feeling, no attachment. So basically, this Zanpakuto he made was cold. So in other words, it has no feelings, which means he has no regrets about ending life whatsoever, ever. And when he took down the Miracle, it was less than enough. It was like in a flash, and when he took out the other one, it was basically what you call 2 birds, 1 stone. But then there was the 3 birds. That was the 3rd bird. 3 birds, 1 stone, and then, but that was what you call not something that shouldn't be taken lightly, because this guy, even though he's down, covered in blood, he is still crawling back up. I mean, Bach wouldn't have picked him to be an elite guy if he didn't have some skill. I mean, he survived Hideyama's attack. That means this guy has some skill. I mean, Bach didn't pick the bucket. Some people think that Gameri, even the imaginary Sternritter, that would have been a better elite guard, but Gameri was a monster so strong that he couldn't be controlled. So, you gotta give credit where credit is due, and I give this a lot of credit. So, what is your opinion? And your opinion, I mean, this guy has to have some skill. I mean, when he was down below on the battlefield, all he did was watch, along with a lot of Sternritters. For example, there was Sternritter L, that other unnamed Sternritter. That guy, Sternritter L was literally gay as hell. So basically, that dude was creepy. But this guy, like Sternritter L, was watching. That means this guy had to at least. He didn't know what his part was. He didn't know when his part was until he played it. That means Kubo was waiting for him to do something. And there was something he was supposed to do. And so we still had no idea until now. But if this guy survived Hiyama's attack, that means this guy has to play some role, and we still don't even know what his full abilities are. So basically, we're what you call unfamiliar territory, right? And this could be literally over before it gets started, because it's still unpredictable, and Kubo is right now making this not going to make this easy for anybody. So I want to ask your opinion now. So right now each person is playing what you call a different wild card to the game, right? So it all depends on the luck of the draw. Who's going to make the first move first? And can Ichigo make it in time? We didn't see Ichigo and the others. They didn't come back yet, so we're still waiting on them. And so what about you? I still want to see what happens next. And so, well, hopefully we get to see what will happen next. And what is the next perspective? What is your perspective on this? This is mine. Well, and what will be box news next? I mean, he didn't even say anything in this chapter, so we did see it for a minute, but anything, neither from Hoodoo or from Harshwalk, so it's still unpredictable. Hope you enjoyed this part of the Sellavin Bleach chapter 601. Verge, Vandarm, or Vermillion. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. And signing off. Oh man.